What's going on? It's your dog Art, man. The great damn. I didn't know it's gonna be this fucking dark up in here. But anyways, look. Let me turn my camera off. Oh, shit. So, Andrade versus Benavides has been announced for November 25th, and I can tell you right now, that's gonna be a fun fight. Fans gonna love that fight for sure. It might be the fight of the year. Who knows? So far, I got Devin Haney and Lomachenko's fight of the year, but I don't know. This could end up being fight of the year because the two styles or whatever. But so far, I hear people leaning towards Benavides, and I see why. I definitely see why. But then I also see some folks leaning towards Andre, like, nah, y'all got twisted. Andre got some skill. So I'm just gonna give you my thoughts on that quickly before I get up out of here. My thoughts is basically Benavides. He's obviously a big, strong dude. Would I say he's the more skilled fighter? No. But is he the better fighter? Could be. And the reason why I separate the two is because yeah, a guy can have skill, and all that high IQ. However, the other guy can be in a position where he's bigger and stronger than you. So none of that matters because he can walk you down and get you out of there, you know? But with Benavides, one thing I do notice is that he does lack defense. And Andre, he do have power. He has power on both hands. And I'm not saying he has like Deontay Wilder one punch KO type of power, but he has enough power to put you on your ass and make you respect him, or possibly get you out of there. You know. Um, but folks are sleeping a bit on Andre. They saying this going to be an easy fight for Benavides. I remember they said the Caleb Plant fight was going to be an easy fight too, and Caleb Plant was in there hanging with him. So I don't know about that, y'all. Um, but definitely it's going to be a good fight, man. So far, from what I'm seeing, I'm leaning towards Benavides, but that can change. That can definitely change. I want to see what it looks like in the just the press conference, the whole build up to the fight. I like watching the build up and seeing what guys is looking like in the camp. And I'm not gonna lie, the last fight with Canelo Charlo, I did notice that Charlo was looking a little funny style in the camp. And I said it, man, I called it out. But I blindly chose the American because, that's the American. But in this fight here, I definitely got to see the training camps for sure. I feel like both fighters have everything to gain and everything to lose. It's pretty much a dead 50-50 in my eyes, to be honest. That's how I see it. Said Benavides has fought one softball his whole career and he made a bunch of mistakes. Who was that softball? Who was that? And I like Benavides. I'm debating about to flip a coin on which art I should draw first, the AJ versus Benavides or the Haney versus Prograde. But I like Benavides. I really do. But I feel like he does fight a little square and he does have some defense problem that can be exploited. Definitely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. So, yo, what's up, man? Shout out to my dude, Main Biker, man. Man, you gotta check out my website, artmanapparel.com. And y'all get the flies, merch, in boxing. Shout out to everybody who actually been buying these new Artman Fight of the Year hoodies. It's my Devin Haney versus Lomachenko inspired illustration that I made. Man, that was such a great fight. But back to the Andre versus Benavides, man. I just think that Andre, people are sleeping on him, man. They're thinking this boxing is a popularity contest where they feel like if you're more popular, you win the fight. This ain't wrestling. This ain't, sometimes shit is scripted, but This ain't one of them fights that's scripted. They trying to get Benavides out of the way so he don't have to fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. They'll fuck around and get that shit a controversial W to Andrade. We don't want to put that in the air, but this is boxing. This definitely is boxing. Folk, it could look like Lubin versus Ramos. It could look just like that. Folks gonna be mad as hell if the scorecards goes a certain type of way. I'm telling you, it can look just like Lubin versus Ramos, where the big, strong Mexican is throwing the flurry of punches, but they're being blocked, and then the guys getting countered by the cleaner punches of the black guy. You know what I'm saying? It could be that. You know the optics. You know that. Y'all know how that shit go. But yeah, I'm rocking with both. I'm rocking with this fight. I don't think it's pay per view though. I think it's just regular fight. Oh shit, Showtime regular bout. Fuck it, fuck it. Let's watch it. And they doing the press conference soon on the 12th, I think. No, what day is today? Yeah, they doing that shit tomorrow. So yeah, that shit's gonna be fire, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Andre, he's a funny dude, man. He makes me laugh, man. He definitely does. And Benavides, he does get a little serious, but he has a little fun in there too. It's gonna be funny seeing him in the press conference. Benavides must have got that $7. He was $7 million. He was asking for to fight a nigga like Andre. Cause when I first heard about it, they said, "Nah." I heard he didn't want to fight Andre for anything less than seven million. Straight up. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good fight. And then on top of that, Andre, he been wanting that Canelo fight. He beat Benavides clean. Man, this not a fucking place Canelo could crawl to avoid a fucking Andre fight after that shit. Cause niggas gonna be like, man, this nigga disposed of the Mexican monster, nigga. Where the fuck you at? You been ducking the monster, so shit. So and I feel like that's a lot of people's reasoning for wanting this. We all thought the Benavides versus Caleb Plant fight was going to guarantee him a fucking Canelo fight, but we were wrong on that shit. But this fight right here, I don't know. I don't know because where can Canelo go really if he doesn't fight uh the winner of this bout? Where is he gonna go if he don't fight the winner of this bout? So that's what his promoters said. Yeah, he can't. The Mexicans would say Benavides is all hype. Man, if I was Canelo and I wasn't trying to fight these dudes, I'll fight Logan Paul next. Fuck it. Y'all around the same weight anyways. Logan Paul versus Canelo, shit. That'd make some money. Definitely. That must ain't no risk for Canelo. Because Canelo's at a point in his career. And I'm gonna keep saying this, and I don't give a fuck if he just beat Charlo, because Charlo's a junior middleweight. The way Canelo's fights, man, I'm telling you, you put him in a match with a certain style dude that's around the same size as him or bigger, and it's going to be bad news. And we've seen that with Bivol. I'm trying to tell you guys. Folks saying, "Oh nah, Canelo, he's just goated, man. Nobody can beat this version of Canelo because he beat a junior middleweight." I'm like, nah. Even in that fight, you could just see Canelo just popping that. His jab was just like a stick jab where he's just sticking in your face trying to line you up or whatever and beat on your arms. I'm like, dog, you fight a nigga as big as you with some skill, bro, he gonna counter that shit with an uppercut or shoot a straight right hand down the fucking middle. Like, what are we doing here? But the niggas fighting Canelo, I don't know. They be feeling like or looking like these niggas that took the fucking envelope, opened that shit up, and seen a nice fucking check with their name on it. Straight up. I think Benavides is an easier fight for Canelo. Yeah, it could be. And that's the thing with Benavides. It could be because everybody's saying, oh, Benavides this. But I'm like, I don't know. Benavides might play right into Canelo's game where he's sitting right in the middle. Benavides don't got the best defense. Canelo punches might connect. But then again, I'm thinking like, man, what's Canelo punch power really like? Because he cracked Charlo with his hardest punches, and all Charlo did was fucking grip, took a quick knee and got right back up. He finished the fight on his bike, but he still finished the fight. And he took Canelo's best punch down there. But when it comes to people who I think would definitely beat Canelo, like definitely, guys like David Morrell. And I know folks gonna say, "Oh my God, how can you say that? Because David Morrell only has this and he only has that." And it's because it's like this. The same reason why folks say Shakur is this, and that with a handful of fights. Same reason I'm looking at Morrell. I'm like, man, look at this guy. You could just look at him and you can see that the guy has definite skill. Ain't no question about it. Ain't no if, ands, or but about it. Nigga has some real good skill. You can see it. But anyways, this Andrade fight gonna be pretty good, man, and I'm looking forward to it. The press conference is tomorrow. We're gonna do another live and talk about it. I'm gonna holler at you guys. Artman the Great, artmanapparel.com.